Be good at being bad. And this is bad guys at school, and you play as one of the bad guys, or he's trying to be one of the bad guys at school in the game. And it really feels like GTA School. Or I never really played Bully, but it looks like what you did in Bully, but like on a lesser scale. So it's a fun little game. It's like GTA minus the vehicles, and meets Bully, and graphics feel like somewhere between PS3 and PS4 levels. But the game is more like Goat Simulator, where it's not really about the graphics, even though the latest one looks pretty good for Goat Simulator. But the graphics don't really matter as much as what you can do in this game. And so you complete a number of missions. You throw like paper airplanes into the woman's dorm. Like there were just lots of little mini missions, spraying fire extinguishers at people, random people, and without getting caught. You can beat the crap out of people just like GTA and earn money that way and buy more pranks like those little like whoopee cushion fart toys. So so apparently, I didn't see this, but not only can you choose to be a bad guy, but you can also choose to become a teacher. Now, I never saw this in my playthrough of the game, but apparently you can choose to become a model citizen and maintain order, but I don't know, that doesn't sound like as much fun. So you can use like fireworks, bats, throw paper airplanes, as I said, to name a few things, or just beat the heck out of people for their money. It's a little bit gimmicky, like and you can unlock like different costumes, fun little outfits. So there's like a 80s like greaser outfit, and then I think there was a clown, some other ones. They kind of, from what I saw, that was like the most expensive part of like unlocking things in this game, and probably like the biggest attraction. But for me, it's like there were one or two cool costumes, and everything else you can just run to the store in the game, which is like across from the school. And it's not a huge school, but it's a respectable size. But once you've run around the neighborhood, you realize, okay, most of the game is at the school rather than there being like a whole city to discover. So the game only goes for 569. So I feel like for the number of things you can do, it's impressive for 569. Like we're thinking of GTA, whatever, 4, 5, and eventually 6. It's going to be like $80 plus tax. But this for $5, there's a lot of game for it for $5. Um, but with that said, the map looks to be large at first, but most of your time will be wandering in that small school area, so it sort of feels like you've seen and done everything, or like a lot of what's possible, at least at the beginning. I've heard that you can like smash cars or something. I'm not sure when that comes up. Maybe it's in a later mission, but apparently it's a really shorter game. It's a short burst fun game. Sort of just, hey, look what I can do that I'm not supposed to do. Um, Wander around for 30 minutes. You pretty much get the gist of the game outside the missions. So it's sort of like you're trying to hope that there would be more, like what's next, and it's like there is nothing next unless you want to unlock all the costumes, unlock all the prank toys, and prank people. Like, but with that said, is that it's a $5 game, so to be fair, that's a pretty good deal overall. But the game, just after your initial impressions, the game does feel empty. It sort of feels like, okay, this what if, or like we could make this game, we could make a sequel with like more detail. So it's sort of like like a test demo or something. Like it's like this is possible, but like we could do more in a sequel is what it feels like. The game's not horrible. I really feel like it's like GTA like. Just for $5, like don't expect GTA 5. Just expect more like a fun demo prototype, as I just was like hinting at. I don't usually like GTA, um, especially like without the ability to play and like drive in sports cars, and just generally drive your car in the ocean or something. This isn't as appealing to me as some of the other options with GTA, but I feel like the game was fun once I realized like it's just a quick burst title. It's not meant to last you the next 3 months. during winter. So I don't think I wrote down a score, but I feel like it's like a 7, 7.5. Like, it's not really an 8. You can see the limitations of, it's not a AAA game, so it's limited by their budget and just like, but still pretty impressive for $5. So I'd say 7.5 is fair deal, and like for 5.69 it's a fair price too. It's not going to blow you away, but I thought it was entertaining at first until I realized like the scope of the game is within, you know, the budget of the game. So keep on being bad, keep on gaming, and hey, maybe one day we'll see a sequel and we'll be able to play GTA School too. So keep on gaming.